Howdy y'all. Today I'm talking about the flashing amber construction lights on the welding rig. Let's get to it. So in certain areas, the flashing amber lights are required. So as you'll see on the side of the road, you'll have Caltrans if you're here in California, especially LA. A lot of Caltrans projects going on right now, or just construction companies in general. You have to have the flashing amber lights on top. That's just required and it's necessary. So that's one thing to consider if you want to be legally compliant, especially if you're on the side of the road. It's just good to have. You don't want to have someone coming around a turn or a straightaway and they just don't see you for some reason. You got to have the flashing construction lights going on the top, and I'm going to have it on the sides, front, and back. I did go to a place and they were going to have the most expensive lights in the world put on the truck, and that is just a bit too pricey for my taste. So I went online, been doing research for quite a bit. Most likely be going with Speed Tech. They're K-Force lights. I'm having a video play right now, and I'll have it shown in the video right here. So y'all be able to see that there's different patterns. There will be some where it flashes a little bit back and forth, and it flashes faster. And there's different modes and patterns to where it'll flash more on one side than the other, or as an entire bar at different intervals, or the light bar will go back and forth. And then there will be the takedown lights, which are the two white lights in the center. The alley lights are the white lights on the sides. Cruise lights are the diagonal amber lights. And then Sorry, I'm trying to remember all of them. There's quite a bit. I've been trying to memorize modes and it hasn't been going quite well. But there's a bunch of different patterns. There's the left, right, and then the center. And that can be done with any mode, any pattern. So obviously I'm not having red or blue lights. You can't have those chosen if you're a police department or a fire department. You have your different colored lights, but I'll just be having the amber color lights on there. I could have the dual color, the amber and white, but I'll just go in with the amber. So if you go on there, it's not yellow and it's not orange. It is the amber color because that is the terminology for it. So if you see lights and someone says, where'd you get those lights? Are they orange or the yellow? They're actually technically amber color. So there's going to be the lights that point to the left. So if you're on the right side of the road and you need people moving left, you have that going while you have your bar flashing, whichever mode or pattern you care to have going. But also you can have it going without it. So you can just have the line going to the left, line going to the right, or both ways. Just let someone know you're there. So it's up to you, whatever you choose to have going. But I want to be legally compliant for being on the side of the road. I just think it's very important to have that going. And it's just something that I view as a safety feature and something that will help for insurance, because they want to know that someone's not going to run right into the truck for no reason, and that it's just not going to be sitting on the side road in a dark spot and someone can plow right into it. Now, yes, at 2 a.m. here in LA, the drunks are all on the road, and if you park somewhere, you have all your lights going, they might run into you, and that's a given anywhere. And it happens to Caltrans, other construction companies around. They have all their lights going, and boom, some drunk plows into them because they're drawn to the light. It happens. But for other safety reasons other than that, the flashing lights are necessary. And 1 for legal reasons, 2 for safety reasons, and 3 for insurance reasons. So that is why I will have the light bar on top and about 10 lights going around, approximately 10, because there's a 10 pack because it's on sale. So I'll be getting that in the somewhat near future, but hope you all enjoy the little screen showing what it does. I found it quite interesting that on Speed Tech, they do have the little interactive players, so you can do a little toggle, you can do the different patterns, different modes, see what they have. So if you have that Speed Tech lights, I highly recommend going to the website so that way you can see what they have, and it's not just buying a light bar and not knowing what it does. They have a little interactive player, and you can play around with it, see what they have, and if the patterns are to your liking. So anyways, that's today's video, going over the construction lights on the truck. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.